Outlander Season 5 ended with Jamie Fraser rushing off to save his wife Claire Fraser, who had been abducted and attacked. Fans of the Starz series saw him attack Lionel Brown and his men who were responsible for hurting Claire. Unfortunately, it wasn't a scene Sam Heughan enjoyed filming. The cast of Outlander have been involved in some incredibly harrowing scenes throughout the past 5 series. One of the most shocking involved the Season 5 finale, which saw Jamie, played by Sam Heughan, kill the men who sexually assaulted and beat his wife Claire, Katrina Balfe. Jamie was joined by his men, which included Roger McKenzie, Richard Rankin, and young Ian, John Bell. Reflecting on the final episode, Sam said he thought it was fantastic, adding, "It is hard viewing, but I'm really proud of it." He also praised co-star Katrina for her heartbreaking performance. Speaking on the Outlander end of summer series, he told her, "In the finale, I thought you were magnificent." Katrina went on to ask if Sam enjoyed the fighting scenes he was involved with, but was left taken aback by his response. Sam exclaimed, "I didn't, to be honest. I love the action, but when you think it was 4 a.m. in the morning and you're in the mud and you can't see anything, I just remember it was particularly cold and I couldn't see anything. There was one point where I thought, I actually think I might hurt someone today." Sam went on to praise co-star John's performance as young Ian, who was dressed in his Mohawk battle armor. "There is a small sequence where he has this fight in the background and throws a tomahawk and knocks a guy out," Sam detailed. "I don't think he was meant to do that, but..." Teasing what is next for the Fraser family after Claire's ordeal, Sam admitted he wasn't sure how the story would continue. "I've started book 6 and I'm about halfway through, but I haven't got all the way through yet," he revealed. However, Katrina explained she wanted to see the Frasers and Mackenzies pull together. "One of the things I'm looking forward to, seeing how Claire copes with all of that and the repercussions of it," she shared. "But also, the family as a whole unit heal together or help her to heal. I think that's going to be part of a really lovely story." Meanwhile, Duncan LaCroix has spoken about how it didn't sink in he was leaving his role as Murdoch Fitzgibbons until he filmed his final scenes. Speaking to Den of Geek, Duncan explained, "When you're in there doing it season after season, you don't think that much, and then when I was filming the death scene, it all sank in. I got really emotional, not just for the scene, but just for the whole experience coming to an end." Duncan went on to reveal he'd have loved viewers to see more of Murdoch's life when he first arrived in North Carolina. "I would have liked, in an ideal world, to have explored what was happening to him in those intervening years once he was sent to North Carolina," he noted. "All the stuff you don't see happen on screen, and how that affects him and how that makes the character you see that comes back in Season 4.